Oddworld Inhabitants have said on Twitter, "It's going to be an explosive week." Boom. They followed this with the number sign, as my maths teacher Mr. Sharp insisted it be referred to as Oddworld Soulstorm. So presumably something massive is going to happen this week to do with Oddworld Soulstorm. Maybe they're going to release a Spot the Difference puzzle. The obvious thing would be that they're going to announce a release date for Oddworld Soulstorm. That's my guess, but considering it's Oddworld Inhabitants, who knows? They'll probably release a release date for the announcement of the release date, and even that would get pushed back. The thing is Oddworld Soulstorm is still due out this year, according to the Oddworld Inhabitants website, and there's 23 days of a year left? So it'd kind of be hard for them to not announce a release date sometime soon. Sometime very soon. It's long overdue. My theory is that they're going to announce a definitive release date, but I think it's going to be in 2021. I've never heard of a game getting a release date like a week or two before the release date, so I'm guessing it's going to get delayed. I could be wrong about that. I'm hardly a game industry expert. I don't keep up with the latest releases or anything, so I don't have any concept of the amount of time in general that there is between the announcement of a release date and then the game actually getting released. That'd be interesting to look into actually, like what's the shortest period of time a game has ever had between announcing the release date and the release date itself? I wonder. They also released a GIF showing Abe, who looks like he's regenerating, but he's chanting. It looks like him doing Shrykull, with the lightning or whatever. It's interesting the way it sort of mixes flames and lightning together. I don't remember Shrykull doing that before, if it is Shrykull. I could be mistaken, I haven't done Shrykull in a while, but I just remember there being lightning. But I can't remember if I ever got around to doing it on New and Tasty, so maybe it was like that in that with the flames or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I just had a look and there's like flames in the New and Tasty Shrykull, but the original Shrykull has only lightning. In the GIF, there's a couple of sligs coming at him and two of them are holding purple things. As I was writing this, I figured Oddworld Inhabitants, considering they said it'd be an explosive week, would probably release another thing roughly 24 hours after this. And as I thought, 24 hours and 4 minutes later, they released a new tweet exclaiming, "It's all coming together," and then shown a GIF of Abe running up a place that looks, in my opinion, a lot like Monsaic Lines from Abe's Odyssey, which is interesting. It's got very similar colours, very similar patterns, and a big Mudokan statue, which are all things seen in Monsaic Lines. I predict they'll probably release a new GIF around the same time tomorrow too, 6:40 something PM I bet. Judging by the fact they said it would be an explosive week, which presumably it's referring to the Shrykull exploding stuff as shown in the GIF, but also a double pun or whatever it's called. I can't be bothered to think if my words are actual words now. I would suggest that trailers are pretty explosive, and as they're releasing clips that have been seen before, I would guess, my prediction at least, I might be wrong, but I think it would suggest that they'll announce the release date of Oddworld Soulstorm in a trailer sometime this week, but that's just my opinion. Who knows? Maybe this explosive week will culminate in a release of a Spot the Difference game of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hello, follow me.